This video will walk you through saving documents to Worldox. The first step in saving a document to Worldox is to understand the profile card. When you save a document to Worldox, you complete a profile for the document. This is an example of a Worldox profile card. Let's go in order. The first thing you'll want to do when you're saving a document to Worldox is to determine which cabinet the document belongs in. The general rule of thumb is that the client cabinet is designed for documents that pertain to a particular client, but not a particular investment account. The client accounts cabinet is designed for documents that do pertain to a particular investment account. You can see that the fields change based on the cabinet that you select. To change cabinets, you simply select that cabinet from the drop-down field. Next, we'll talk about the fields that are presented below the cabinet. These are called code lookup tables. A code lookup table is a predefined list of items to choose from when saving a document to Worldox. Using values in code lookup tables ensure that everyone is filing consistently because for the most part, Worldox fields require that you select a value from the code lookup table. There are three ways to view a code lookup table. Option number one is to select the button on the left-hand side. This will present you with a list of values to choose from. Another option for viewing the code lookup table is to select the drop-down arrow and choose to browse the client table. Finally, if you're a keyboard person, you might want to use the shortcut of typing in the key F2, which will also bring up the code lookup table. Let's talk about the code lookup tables in detail. Each table contains both field codes and descriptions. This is an example of a field code table on your screen. Another example is a linked table. If I select doc type, you'll notice that I'm also displaying the table above it, which is the category. This is a linked table. In other words, the document types are specific to a particular category. Another example of a linked table is in the accounts cabinet. Here, if I select the account number table, we will see that the account numbers are tied to clients. Again, these are examples of linked tables. Now let's save a document to Worldox. I'd like to save this document to the client cabinet. Really, saving a document to a cabinet is a matter of filling in the required fields for each cabinet, which are indicated by the red star to the right of the cabinet. Here, I can select the client from my list. I can also select a category and a document type from my list. The doc date field in most cabinets is an optional field. It is not required that you fill that out, so you can skip that. Finally, we're going to give the document a description. I've called this document Advisory Agreement. Then we'll select OK. We've now saved our document to Worldox.